And we might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Kobe White is out there with ball, and it's Vucevic, then it's Buzelis, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Shot clock at 5. MP way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's White. That's tipped. Curry outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And White kicks the ball. It's up and it's off the mark. He's over 1.
Yeah, we're getting a great
State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hey, coach, one area of the Bulls, and again for 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Butler. To the middle.
Curry?
MP looking around.
Right there.
Another miss by MP.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Oh, my God.
Last game for Chicago was a loss to the Clippers.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against Sacramento played superb basketball. He contributed 51 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Vucevic. Here's White for the 3. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. On the wing, MP. White covering. Nailed from three-point land.
I'm not going to miss.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside, White.
Shit.
And he banks in the layup. White's got 6.
Well,
Why are
guys
we
like
calling
White,
on
you need
I
to
just
score
made
inside.
4 threes.
Force teams to
No.
respect you everywhere.
So for the Bulls, Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Buzelis. And Trey Jones subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. They get the rebound.
Rebound.
Looney with the bucket.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Bulls trail by 6. Here's Jones. Rebounded by Capella. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Capella sets a screen for MP. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 14.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's White. He's got 6. Pass to Collins. Good work defensively by Capella.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
MP, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense set. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Clint Capella is out there with Looney. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's MP. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Collins passes to Herter. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Podziemski on the wing. And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. As you know, MP grew up in the Chicago area, and he has great respect for the Jordan Bulls era. I asked him if that shaped him as
There
a
we go.
Good, another from 3.
Nails it and is
It's
now even
good.
for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the
I'd
record.
say
I can
that
promise
really.
you that 403 is the goal.
That one falls.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a
Or
young
you're
guy like
playing
MP
defense,
succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Back to Jones. Shot to stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Break every year. Injuries are a huge factor.
Yeah, sub me
in
out. Make me into like the...
MP getting it done for the Warriors. Why even bring it inside when you got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah.
And the next topic, and that is it for halftime, folks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their trust.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got Dosunmu. Kobe White is out there with Lonzo Ball. Connects again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And I didn't think anyone would touch Curry's record for threes, but here we are. MP has done the unthinkable. What an incredible season.
And a special moment here with MP to address the fans. And he's at center court.
You know, they say records are made to be broken. And this one was tough to get, but I did it. I can't even describe this feeling, you know? You work so hard staying focused day to day. And sometimes these big picture moments, they surprise you. And thank you to the fans for all the love and the support you give. There's still so much that this team wants to accomplish. And when this season is over, I'll be able to sit and reflect on this. But until then, thanks, everyone. And let's just keep going. Thank y'all.
Nicely put by MP. Sounds like family, Greg, really helped MP make this happen.
Yeah, shooting skills like MP's are a team effort. His family helped him develop some of the best mechanics we've ever seen.
Into the Bulls, shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Ball with the bucket.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Vucevic with it. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ball. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP, good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ball with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Devon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, number 5, Devon Looney.
Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Dosunmu. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Over in the corner, White. Now, here's Vucevic, defended by Looney. MP against White. The 3 from MP. Traps in the tray. MP's got 37.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside, White. To stop the run. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that's 13 points for Kobe White. White against MP. Shoots the three. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. MP outside. The three-pointer, no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving. Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. Chicago also making some changes. Collins checked in for Vucevic. And Trey Jones subbed in for Ball. Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 39.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Pass to Buzelis. White setting the pick for Buzelis. Offensive rebound. Jones. Off with the layup. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 17-7 run. And here's MP for three. Good on the triple. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Buzelis. Horton Tucker comes in for Dosunmu. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Kobe White. Jones looking for an opening. And Capella sends it back.
An emphatic block by Capella, using his size and strength to shut the offense down.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. MP, that's for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Here's Jones, and it's good for 2.
Well, even though he's just 6'1", Jones is confident inside. Doesn't fear going up amongst taller players.
Offensive rebound. Looney. Can't hit from in close. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on... And we're back. Last quarter, the record for most three-pointers in a single...
Wow.
Making a change here. MV's checked in. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Clint Capella, MP out there with Heel. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Santos, and at the front. And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And here's MP for 3. No good there. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won their...
Bettina?
Talk about when you first knew this record was within reach.
I just work on, playing hard, controlling what I can, and staying ready when my number is called. If I start looking at that record, it'll take me out of the flow with my teammates and have me not playing the right way. Joe.
So what's next? Do you try to break your own record or expand on other parts of your game?
I promised my teammates if I set this record that they could choose what's next. You want to know what they chose, Joe?
Uh-huh.
They want me to score 70 with my offhand. So that's my priority now. Thanks, Joe.
And please, please.
MP, your jump is so pure, no wonder you're the best.
Lined them up and knocked them down. That's gonna play well as far as team chemistry goes.
Yo, MP has more threes than anyone ever. Dude is the best shooter I've ever seen. Good game, MP.
It's going in!
Focus! Focus! Here we go! Switch! Hey, yo, right here! Way to snatch it in. Oh! Yeah, that's my spot! I see him! I see him! Oh, that looked good! Give me a break! I can't even watch this. Oh, what happened? No way! That's right, don't give me those! Hey, he can ball, huh? Oh, good rebound, MP. Let it fly, MP. Yo, I think someone moved the basket or something. Oh, take over. Oh, come on. Woo! I run this. I run this. Come on. Oh, that's all you, MP. Come on, punch him out. Don't let me keep shooting that. Oh, yes, sir. Here. Good snatch, MP. Man, that one felt good. Oh, that's the win. Woo! Yeah! What's up with that? You don't want none of this. Yeah, baby! Good shot, MP. Let's do this. No. Oh, that's deep. I can move it back some more if you want me to. Are you serious? This is automatic. Let's go! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's do it next year. You thought I forgot I was live streaming. It's fine.
We're here. We're here.
Shit. Push the wrong button. Bro, I'm pushing screen. I'm pushing screen. Oh, do you have to double tap it? Oh, you have to double tap it. I get it now.
Hey, what you working on?
I suck at this.
All day, baby.
I really don't suck at this.
Come on, MP.
Always get two.
Nice shot, MP.
How is that moving?
I see him.
Bro.
Get your mind right.
I'm gonna get 0.
Come Come on. What are you... Bro, MP, come on. You... I made it quiet.
I suck at this.
Good shot, MP. I can hit it from anywhere. Watch out! What? No.
There we go. There we go. Oh my lord. I've already gotten 3 stars.
Keep it going. Yeah. Yeah. Now that's what I want to see. Give me a break. What happened? Yes. Oh yeah, come on. Talk
I think we got this.
Let's go. Gear up. We good. That's true. Oh, what happened? It's raining threes. Come on, man. Who's that ball here? That's the way I do it.
Just like that.
Here's today's weather. Rain, and more. What's up? What's up? Barely
One more.
No, wait. What? Yo, I think someone moved the basket or something. Better guard me. Come on. Yeah, baby. How'd I miss that? There we go.
Keep it going. You're about to be ready.
Confidence is shot out.
MP about to tear the roof off.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously. Kicks, MP.
Then please text the word "sub" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond. Direct your concern immediately.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock it. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at Doncic, he checks in second in the Western Conference. The fans just love this guy.
You better believe he's earned it. It's been an incredible season for him, and I think he should be part of that starting lineup.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. And now the Los Angeles starters. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, Moses Moody out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's MP. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Capella in at the 5. I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, it's very early in MP's career, but so far, so good. I know it's a major goal for him to win Rookie of the Year. If he continues to play at this level, MP has a good chance to take home that award.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Thanks, Allie. Should be a great battle to watch. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
Here's MP, following the score by the Lakers. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 9 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Doncic finds Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
From deep, MP drains the triple. 12 points for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
His glass is blue.
And here's Doncic. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. Hayes with a screen on Curry. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Connects checked in for Hachimura.
What does this give me? That puts it everything in 99.
Team foul.
That's it.
Lakers substitution. Number 4, Dalton.
Pass to Hayes. It's James on the wing. Doncic outside.
Oh, man.
And Los Angeles, another 3.
See, the problem with the Lakers is
when
no
Doncic is
fucking
dialed in
hits.
from deep because he's unguardable.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron?
And there's
he makes
nothing I
as big
can
of an
do
impact
about
off the court as he does on it.
BA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Now here's Reeves. 6 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the inside. Here's Hayes. Kicks it to Doncic. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And here's MP from outside. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Warriors lead by 4. Screen by Capella. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Capella. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 44 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Oh, another miss by MP.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to connect. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Now Doncic. Covered by MP. No good from outside. MP getting it done for the Warriors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against you.
On the court for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alex Len. Then it's Gabe Vincent, then it's Connect, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. Lakers trail by 6. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Fires the 3. Pass to Kuminga. MP outside. From outside the arc. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Reeves. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Puts up a deep 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Inside. Vincent outside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're on the break. MP with it. Hachimura covering. There's a screen. And here's MP from outside. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Vincent passes to Reeves. Back to Vincent. The 3-ball connects from downtown.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
MP looking around. Puts up a deep 3.
Thank
MP rips one from long range.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. James is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. And here's Doncic outside. The Warriors pull it in. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They're facing a conference opponent that bested them last season. This will be a great test for both sides.
Now look at these two teams who seem to perhaps be on the verge. So these are those pecking order games where you try to get some separation.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to... They're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
To the paint. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Capella, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for MP. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Conclude the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
26.
Pleased to have you.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any sport.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for Golden State.
They've been...
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
They've got Stephen Curry. Moses Moody out there with Butler. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's MP in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Fades. The long-range hit from MP.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside. Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot is good by Reeves.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Warriors lead by 11. MP inside. He's covered by Reeves. MP shot is off. Pass to James. And here's Doncic. Out to Hachimura. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Curry.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's MP. MP, the flush.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Hachimura outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Doncic shot is good.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. MP no good. Lakers trail by 10. James passes to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. MP against Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so, when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Connects checked in for Hachimura. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Lakers trail by 11. On the court for the Lakers. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Gabe Vincent out there with Connect. And it's Finney-Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The shot by James, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From deep, MP. On target from range. MP's got 34 points.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Vincent. Outside, Finney-Smith. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors lead by 14. MP outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
The Warriors shooting 52% from the floor so far. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Kuminga finds Butler. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vincent passes to Finney-Smith. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
MP, that one's good.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And some changes here for the Warriors. Moody's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Curry in for Podziemski. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And here's MP from outside. Not going to go that time. Lakers trail by 15. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. Superb transition play from LeBron. Here's MP. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the middle. Here's Reeves. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. He knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's James. Capella with the defensive effort. The Warriors lead by 15. From deep, MP. Doncic grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against Los Angeles.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Reeves, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Warriors in here.
Can't miss.
From deep, Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Hayes finds James from downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP outside. Shot is up. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
Yeah,
Yeah? Yeah.
So, 10:30 now, 11:15, so we're gonna go straight there.
Okay.
You don't need anything else?
No. Not really.
You want to, like, do you want to grill?
Mm.
You should go straight to your haircut, though.
I guess.
Our agenda is food, haircut, Walmart. It doesn't have to be in that order. But.
Oh, that's too easy. Way to get that board, MP. Oh, that looked good. Can't give me that one. and watch this. Come on, game time. No way. Don't give me that. Firing MP. What? Yo, I think someone moved the basket or something. Oh, come on. Focus.
Let's go! Hey, see you later, man. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go. That's right. Don't give me those. Come on, man. Defend. Take over. Come on. How'd I miss that? We good. We'll show you.
Come on,
Get your mind right.
Yep. I'm here. What do you want to do?
The RNG basketball.
Bro. I'm not doing that.